Welcome, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I have something to show you. It could be funny or sad, but go ahead and take a look. So what you just saw is what we call karma, or some of you may call it what goes around comes around. For every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. So karma tells us that whatever we do will come in full circle to our doorstep, or the Bible tells us what you reap is what you sow. So to reap is to gather the crop, and to sow means to plant the seeds. So initially you reap what you sow means you get what you deserve. Whatever you put your time, your talent, your energy into is what you get back. So eventually you face the consequences of your action, and consequences of already bad actions will be even worse. So it's important, just like you saw in the video, person knocked himself out, right? And reaping and sowing is essentially about blessing and consequences. I'll give you a good example. So if you sow, or if you plant seeds, seeds that are like, drunken driving, the results are you'll get a DUI. Having sex outside marriage will result in a broken heart and a broken spirit. Or an STD. It can also result in unplanned pregnancy. Cheating on an exam can result in failing a grade. The opposite is the same thing. You sow in reading the Word of God and repenting your sin, and being compassionate, kind. You are going to reap those positive things. So choosing to wait until marriage for sex creates an unmatched intimacy with your spouse, and studying for an exam will result in a passing grade. So whatever you sow will result in your actions. So it's important that to come to an understanding, what are the things we are sowing today, and what are we reaping. I'll tell you an example. A friend of mine told me, I just met him and he was very frustrated, very angry. And I said, "What's wrong?" And he said, "Somebody stole my phone. It's not the phone I needed, but the documentation inside." And he was very angry. And I asked him, "Was there something you did that could have happened to you?" And he said, he waited for a minute, and then he said, "You know what? When I was young, I used to steal a lot." I didn't want to say, "Well, there you go," but both of us came into this realization that he was reaping what he sowed. It came back. No matter what, it's gonna come back. So it's important that we, as humans, we sow to please, or we sow to please the Spirit rather than the flesh. And if we sow things that pleases our soul and our spirit, then the result is going to be everlasting life, and it's going to be one of the best rewarding. So if you want to live a positive life, and if you want what goes around comes back around, if you want good things to come around, if you want peace, if you want joy, if you want happiness, make sure you sow, or you plant seeds of those, so you can reap or pick up the crop. Don't knock yourself out. Have a good one.